Hey everyone, this video is about the various recording functions in Remixlive. For example, you can record your own project, you can use your device's microphone and some other options. I will show you how to work with it, so let's dive into that. So let's get into the recording modes. So Remixlive offers a lot of recording modes. It makes it really easy to use this and only this. So that you can record, example, your loops, you can record sequences, you can record your song, and you can also record your master audio. And where you can find that, as you can see in the top, you have loop, sequence, drum, and song. But if you go to the right, you see recording. And if you click down on the little arrow, you see song, drums, and master audio. So what you can do, you can live record a song in here by launching the clips, and then afterwards you can actually change it up and edit it. You can also record drums and sounds. And with this, you can create your own sequence and pattern. Then you have master audio, and with this, you can actually record your song and export it. It makes it very easy if you have to travel to create a track, basically. Then there is one more option, and if you go then to the drum section and click on the little edit tab on the right, there's one more recording option, and that's in the top. As you can see here, there is a recording function. You can record your own voice, your own stem. So now you can see already I clicked on drums and sound because it's highlighted in green. And with this, I can go into an empty slot and click on that. And then I can just basically record my own sequence. So if I'm clicking on start, so now I'm clicking stop. And you already saw probably it's really quantizing. And I'm not really good in finger drumming at all, so I put here a quantizing on. So if I go to the top to sync, you can go to drum quantize and it quantizes it for you. Now I recorded this little stem, so let's go to exit and go back to sequence. And now you can see on the right side, you can find my sequence. So I'm gonna press it off right now because now I'm gonna show you how you go into a song mode. So I'm gonna go now to song, and I just clicked on that. So it just activated. So if I'm now going back again, you can see it's green highlighted. So in the fourth step, you have song, an empty field. We can do everything we want here, which makes it really fun. Yeah, this is the maximized view. You can also like make it smaller and also use here the faders to see when you record something, what's happening. You can also here still you see the effects and your collection of the track. I'm gonna minimize this again and I'm going to loop and let's just record something, hey? So I'm gonna click on record now. So let's record something. All right, let's stop it. So when I stop the whole track, it stops also the recording. So let's go back to the song mode. And here you can find already, if I zoom out, what I recorded. What I also would love to show you is how to use, example, your own instruments or your own voice and record it into Remixlive. So we can do this in different ways, but I will show you one way, and we're gonna go into the drum view, and here I have an empty pad. So I'm clicking on the edit mode, and then you can choose out of record, import or load. So we're gonna record something. And when I clicked on that, you can see it catching up the input levels. So I'm using my earbuds, not the best microphone quality, but we can totally do something creative with it. Then below you have the record length, so you can record something in different lengths. Then you have an audio input, and that's now from my earbuds. Recording mode, you can have a normal one or maybe overdub it. Then monitoring, do you want to hear the sound? Yes or no. Auto play the sound and override it. So now I will record something with my OPZ. So I'm gonna hold it to my earbuds and see what we can do with that. I'm pressing record. And that. So it recorded now a sample, which we're gonna listen to. So as you can hear, it's quite high in the high frequency, so I want to edit it. So I will go into the edit mode, play it again, maybe a bit louder. Maybe we're gonna transpose the sound some octaves lower. And what I want to do as well is I want to shorten the sample. So I will go back into this view, and I'm gonna just get a little sample out of this. And maybe this part. So I want to use that. Also, I want to fade it out and fade it in a little bit. So we have now created a new sample. So what I will do right now, I'm going into the sequence mode, because actually I want to use this sample in a sequence. So what I will do is I'm going to go to record, and it opens up the drum view again, and here we can actually record something. So what I will do, I will choose out of the length 4 beats, and then I will just do something. So I press stop, and I'm going to check out how my sequence looks like. So let's get out of this recording mode. We will press on the sequence, and we can edit, of course, the sequence again. Easy as that. So as you could see, there are many ways of recording in Remixlive and on how to capture the best moments out of your live performance. So building on this, in the next video I will explain to you song mode. In song mode you can create an entire track. There's a timeline and you can swap things around, and it makes it very easy if you're on the way, when you're just maybe outside, and take your iPad and create a track. So let's dive into that.